blade before the beast, before the sea began to roar. The stars were watching. Argos were sleeping in marble and bone. Kings wore the sunlight, priests read the flame, but thunder was learning the shape of a name. Far from the harbor, deep in the foam, something was turning beneath the old stone. A whisper from Olympus, a crack in the sky. One mortal promise, one immortal lie. When pride climbs higher than prayer, when crowns forget who rules the air, the gods don't shout, they carve the sign. In blood, in stars, in burning bright. Omens over Argos, fire under foam. The heavens are watching and the sea wants a throne. Omens over Argos, hear the black waves call. When mortals challenge thunder, the gods will answer all. A child of the Skyfather cast into the tide, born with a storm and a sword at his side. No cradle of silver, no peaceful dawn, only the shadow of wars to be born. Mothers were weeping, oracles cried, white birds were falling with ash in their eyes. The temples were shaking, the torches burned blue, and every stone whispered, the prophecy is true. When pride climbs higher than prayer, when crowns forget who rules the air, the gods don't kneel, the gods don't bleed, they plan a curse and call it sin. Omens over Argos, fire under foam. The heavens are watching and the sea wants a throne. Omens over Argos, hear the black waves call. When mortals challenge thunder, the gods will answer I saw a maiden chained to mourning. I saw a mirror drink the light. I saw a face no man should follow. I saw wings against the night. I saw a kingdom beg for mercy. I saw a monster crown the tide. I saw a hero made from ruin, with the storm still locked inside. began to roar. The stars were watching. Blood, sky, fire. Chest on the wine dark foe, a mother and child with no kingdom, no home. A coward wore gold on a fear-eaten throne and prayed to the sea for the waves to close. My thunder was sleeping under my skin, a spark in the dark where the gods began. No cradle of silk, no blessing, no name, just salt on my lips and a heart full of flame. Throw me down, I rise again. Chain my fate, I break the chain. Cast me out beyond the light. I was born from the storm tonight. Blood of the Skyfather, thunder in my veins. Throw me to the ocean, I will rise from the waves. Blood of the Skyfather, fire in the rain. Mortal in the mirror, but a god beneath the pain. Blood, sky, fire, fire. Hands of a fisherman pulled us to shore, from death and the hunger of kings wanting more. I grew with the wind and the blade is my guide, with lightning unspoken locked deep inside. The gods do not whisper children in peace, they carve every hero from hunger and grief. They give you a curse, then they call it a gift, and wait for the day when your broken wings lift. Throw me down, I rise again. Chain my fate, I break the chain. Name me lost, deny my right. I was born from the storm tonight. Blood of the Skyfather, thunder in my veins. Throw me to the ocean, I will rise from the waves. Blood of the Skyfather, fire in the rain. Mortal in The sea replied, and in a psalms was named the prize. Sails trembled in the harbor light. Blackbirds circled over marble towers. A queen wore pride like a golden knife and cut the throat of her own flowers. No sword was raised, no battlefield cried, only a whisper through the shrine. A girl in silk with terror in her eyes was weighed against the wrath divine. Who will pay for the words of the throne? I will stand where the cold winds mourn. Who will bleed for the sins of the crown? I will not let my kingdom drown. Who will wear the sea like a grave? I am afraid, but I am not afraid. Bind me to the morning, chain me to the storm. Let the waves remember I was flesh and bone. Call me the offering, name me the flame. If the gods demand a daughter, let them learn my name. The oracle's chain. The oracle's chain. Fathers prayed with their hands full of dust. Mothers hid their faces from the water. Priests turned mercy into sacred rust and dressed a child for the slaughter. The sea went still, the torches bent, as if the night itself had knees. And every bell in the city wept for a bride of the abyssal deep. Who will pay for the words of the throne? I will stand where the cold winds mourn. Who will bleed for the sins of the crown? I will not let my kingdom drown. Who will wear the sea like a grave? I am afraid, but I am not afraid. Bind me to the morning, chain me to the stone. Let the waves remember I was flesh and bone. Call me the offering, name me the flame. If the gods demand a daughter, let them learn my name. The oracle's chain. The oracle's chain. Do not call me silent, I heard every prayer. I saw the kings hiding behind the temple stairs. Do not call me helpless, I know what waits below. I feel the deep one breathing where the moonlight cannot go. The deep one breathes below. But if I must face the hunger, if I must face the tide, then let the stars bear witness I was alive. crown spoke first, the sea replied, and innocence was named the prize. From the shore, rise from the sand, black sea below, storm in my head. Were still singing behind me, the temple still burned in my eyes, but the sky had a dome made of thunder, and the wind knew the shape of my rise. White wings broke out of the morning, hooves struck the edge of the foam. No crown, no command, no warning, just a beast made of lightning and bone. Higher than fear can follow, faster than death can climb, farther where the gods won't guide me. I will steal one breath from time. Up, up, over the water, down, down, over the foam, sky cracks open wider, I am not going home, wing beat, heartbeat, thunder in the rains, black sea, wild sky, fire in my veins. Up, up, over the water, I was born to ride the storm. Fly, rise, burn into the sky. The waves reached up like blackened fingers, the cliffs fell away into night. Below me the drowned ones were singing, above me Olympus burned white. I carried no map but the omen, no blessing but blood in my veins. The world was a blade slowly opening, and I was the edge of its name. Higher than fear can follow, faster than death can climb, harder where the gods won't guide me. I will steal one breath from time. Up, up, over the water, down, down, over the foam, sky cracks open wider, I am not going home, wing beat, heartbeat, thunder in the rains, black sea, wild sky, fire in my veins. Up, up, over the water, I was born to ride the storm. Do not look down, the dark has teeth. Do not look back, the shore still bleeds. Do not ask gods for gentler skies. A hero is born when the ground dies. Stone flies, blood climbs, sky fire. And if the sun should blind me, and if the wind should tear, I call my name through heaven, and leave my fear down there. tongue, one truth. Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back. Shadows bent over one pale light, chewing the dark at the edge of sight. Sisters of ash, sisters of bone, older than temples and colder than stone. They smelled the storm under my skin and laughed with a mouth where the dark crawled in. I came for the road, no road. I came for the name. I came for the place where the serpent sleeps. I came for the truth, then bleed. One night will die, pass it to me. One tooth, secrets to feed. One tongue, bitter with lies. Three old sisters, and none of them die. See no mercy, speak no son. Hold the eye and make them run. Give it back, give it back, little son of thunder. One of them hissed with a needle-thin breath. One of them counted the bones of my death. One of them smiled with a black empty face and called me a child from a drowned holy place. I took their eye before it could turn cold as a moon that had forgotten to burn. They clawed at the air, they cursed in my name. Three broken voices in one crooked frame. Came for the road, no. I came for the name, no name. I came for the place where the serpent sleeps. I came for the truth, then bleed. One night, pass it to me. One tooth, secrets to feed. One tongue, bitter with lies. Three old sisters, and none of them died. See no mercy, speak no son. Hold the eye and make them run. Tell me where the deadlight grows. Tell me where the cold wind coils. Tell me where garden sleeps under stone and blood and oil. No. Tell me where the mirror bites. Tell me where the blade must go. Tell me how a man can live when her eyes begin to glow. Take the road beneath the grave. Take the dust, no horses brave. Take the shield and do not see. Give the eye back, give the eye back. Give it back to me. Do not turn. Do not pray. Do not look. Do not look. Had no mercy, the dark had no floor. Statues were kneeling where men stood before. A hand without fingers, a mouth without cry. All of them begging with stone in their eyes. No torch in the silence, no courage, no song. Only the sound of a heartbeat gone wrong. I walked with the mirror, I walked with the blade, and every small echo was sharpening fate. One step too loud, one breath too near, one glance too proud, and you disappear. Hold the shield, hold the lie, let the monster see herself before she sees your eyes. Don't look, don't bleed, move slow, don't speak. Mirror, mirror, catch the curse. Strike first, strike clean, stone heart, serpent queen. Mirror, mirror, kill the gaze before it burns. Do not look. Do not look. Do not look. She moved like a nightmare, wearing a face too ruined for heaven, too holy for hate. The snakes were a crown and the crown was alive, each silver tongue tasting the fear in the shrine. I saw her in fragments, in bronze and in flame, a beautiful horror without a true name. She whispered like water, she laughed like a wound, and death held its finger in front of the moon. One step too loud, one breath too near, one glance too proud, and you disappear. Hold the shield, hold the line, let the monster see herself before she sees your eye. Don't look, don't bleed, move slow, don't speak. Mirror, mirror, catch the curse. Strike first, strike clean, stone heart, serpent queen. Mirror, mirror, kill the gaze before it burns. I heard her breathing behind my name. I felt her shadow crawl through the flame. The blade was shaking inside my hand. God may command you, but fear understands. Do not look. Do not look. She is there. Now! the grave. Do not breathe, do not turn, do not pray, do not look. She saw herself. Do not look. No sun, only stone. After the scream, after the blade, after the snakes fell still, the silence stayed. Dust in the mouth, ash in the air. Men who had prayed for dawn were kneeling there. Hands made of marble, eyes without sky. Soldiers and kings who forgot how to die. I walked between them, blade at my side. Victory cold as a tomb, opening wide. Who were you before the curse, before the garden became a hearse? Who called your name, who held your hand, who waited for footsteps that froze in the sand? We were men before the silence, we were names before the storm. We were songs inside the darkness, now the dark sings us alone. We were suns beneath the sunlight, we were hearts beneath the scars. Now we stand where death forgot us, with our faces turned to stars. Stone choir, singing without breath. Stone choir, alive inside of death. One had a sword halfway drawn. One had a prayer still caught on his tongue. One reached for mercy, one reached for war. One faced the monster and was young no more. No blood on the altar, no smoke from the flame. Only 1,000 mouths locked around a name. And I, who still carry the storm in my veins, felt every statue, remember my pain. Who were you before the curse, before the garden became a hearse? Who called your name, who held your hand, who waited for footsteps that froze in the sand? We were men before the silence, we were names before the stone. We were songs inside the darkness, now the dark sings us alone. We were suns beneath the sunlight, we were hearts beneath the scars. Now we stand where death forgot us, with our faces turned to stars. Stone choir, singing without breath. Stone choir, alive inside of death. Do not call this mercy, do not call this peace. Stone is not a grave when the soul cannot release. Do Do not call me hero, not here, not now. I wear another's ending like a shadow on my brow. Remember us, remember us, remember us. I will carry every silence, I will carry every name. I will walk beyond this garden, but I will not leave the We were men before the silence, we were names before the storm. We were songs inside the darkness, now the dark sings us along. We were suns beneath the sunlight, we were hearts beneath the scars. Now we stand where death forgot us, with our faces turned to stars. We were dreams before the monster, we were fire before the cold. We were lives the gods abandoned, we were stories never told. Stone choir, singing without breath. Stone choir, alive inside of death. No applause, no cross, no crown, no sun, only stone. Remember us. The sea has a mouth, the sea has a name. The sea wears a crown of hunger and shame. They dressed me in white for the jaws of the deep, with salt on my lips and no promise to keep. The cliff was a throne, the chain was a ring. The gulls in the storm would not dare to sing. Below me the water was breathing in time, like something enormous rehearsing a crime. And every black wave that broke on the stone said, bride of the abyss, you are not alone.
Daughter of mourning,
Do not weep for me,
child of the kingdom,
I will face the sea,
bound to the altar.
cold beneath the sky.
If I must be taken, let the gods watch me die. Pull me down,
Black water,
raise me high.
white foam, I am chained to the thunder, but my heart is my own.
Bride of the abyss,
I will not close my eyes. Let the deep come for my body, not the fire I carry inside. darkness. Rise, fall, break, call. The city behind me was silent with fear. Their prayers were ashes too weak to come near. My mother was distant, my father was stone, and all of their crowns left me dying alone. But out on the water where moonlight was torn, the surface was splitting around something born. A shadow like mountains, a hunger with eyes was turning the ocean against the whole sky.
Daughter of mourning,
do not weep for me.
child of the kingdom,
I will face the sea,
down to the altar.
cold beneath the sky. If I must be taken, let the gods watch me die.
Pull me down,
Black water, raise me high. White foam, I am chained to the thunder, but my heart is my own.
pride of the abyss.
I will not close my eyes. Let the deep come for my body, not the fire I carry inside.
Pride of the abyss. Hear the storm confess.
I was born beneath the sunlight, not to kneel for the darkness. The chain bites deep, the tide climbs higher. My hands are cold, but my blood is fire. I hear the deep one under the waves, dragging its belly through kingdoms and graves. Do not call me helpless, do not call me lost. I am the answer to somebody's cost.
Tide is rising.
The tide is rising, the tide is rising. And if no hand should reach me, if no blade should split the foam, then let my final heartbeat shake the gods upon their Pull me down, black water, raise me high. White foam, I am chained to the thunder, but my heart is my own.
Pride of the abyss.
I will not close my eyes. Let the deep come for my body, not the fire I carry inside.
Pride of the abyss.
Hear the storm confess.
Storm confess.
I was born beneath the sunlight, not to kneel for the darkness.
Pride of the abyss.
On the altar of the tide, if the sea becomes my kingdom, I will rule it when I die. The sea has a mouth, the sea has a name, but far in the storm something answers the same. The tide is rising. The deep begins to breathe. While torches died in the salt black wind as the hunger of ages drew near. The chains on the rock began shaking. The city forgot how to pray. And out where the moon split the water, the night grew teeth in the bay.
Stone will break,
Let it break.
blood will fall,
Let it fall.
wings descend.
Through the storm I was not born to watch her die.
Rise, Leviathan,
Break the bay, split the sky, drag the day.
rise, Leviathan.
Claw the shore, open wide, roar for war.
I bring the storm, bring the storm.
I bring the blade, I bring the face that even death obeys.
Rise, Leviathan.
One last breath, one last scream, turn to stone beneath the sea. White wings tore through the thunderhead with fire beneath every vein. I saw her chained to the end of the world and the beast wearing crowns made of rain. Its spine was a mountain of blackened scales. Its eyes were a furnace below. Each breath was a storm full of broken sails. Each tooth was a temple of bones.
Stone will break,
Let it break.
blood will fall,
Let it fall.
wings descend.
Through the storm I was not born to watch her die.
Rise, Leviathan,
Break the bay, split the sky, drag the day.
rise, Leviathan.
Claw the shore, open wide, roar for war. I bring the storm,
Bring the storm,
I bring the blade,
bring the blade.
I bring the face that even death obeys.
Rise, Leviathan.
One last breath, one last scream, turn to stone beneath the sea. The head in the sack still dreamed of snakes. The blood on the blade still hissed awake. One look for a god, one look for a king, one look for the monster that swallowed the spring. Do not open, do not see, do not wake her, set her free. Andromeda, hold the light, do not close your eyes tonight. Now! Dawn returned in robes of gold. Remember us. Foam on the shore, blood on the sand, a blade in the silence, a chain in my hand. The monster lay broken beneath the black tide, and morning came trembling where terror had died. She breathed like a candle, the storm could not kill, with salt in her lashes and fire in her still. No crown was worthy, no temple, no throne, of those who had suffered and still stood alone. We walked through thunder, we walked through flame, we carried the dead and we carried their names. The gods may ride in lightning, the kings may ride in dust, but hearts that keep on burning turn ashes into trust. Stars will remember us when the last wave falls, when the old gods fade behind their marble walls. Stars will remember us, every scar, every name. We were born from the storm, but we rose from the flame. Remember us, remember us. Not as crowns, not as dust, but as hearts that would not rust. The stone choir listened without any breath. The grey sisters whispered from the doorway of death. The mirror lay silent, the serpents were still, but echoes of horror were haunting the hill. And far above Argos, when night opened wide, the heavens were burning with those who had died. No victory cleanses the road that it takes, but love is a weapon no darkness can break. We walked through thunder, we walked through flame, we carried the dead and we carried their names. The gods may ride in lightning, the kings may ride in dust, but hearts that keep on burning turn ashes into trust. Stars will remember us when the last wave falls, when the old gods fade behind their marble walls. Stars will remember us, every scar, every name. We were born from the storm, but we rose from the flame. Remember us, remember us. Not as crowns, not as dust, but as hearts that would not rust. I saw the omen over Argos, I felt the Skyfire in my veins. I heard the oracle in chains, I rode the wings above the rain. I stole the eye from ancient hunger, I held the mirror to the curse. I heard the choir made of stone, I saw the bright face down the worst. I watched the sea become a monster, I watched the monster turn to grave, and through it all one truth was burning: the doomed are not always the ones who came. Not the chain, not the throne, not the sea, not the stone. If fate is a mountain, sea went still. The stone grew cold. The dawn returned in robes of gold.